Okay, pulled the chainsaw out and I cut it off right where I was planning on, and it went through like butter, and I mean butter. So that made me think I didn't hit a 4x4. So here's what I went through, and then I thought, okay, that's weird, no 4x4, no 6x6. Okay, well, so I had already put pressure on it with my bottle jack here, 40-ton bottle jack or 30-ton, whatever. And it's just sitting on the ground because that's all I could fit in. So it's kind of going into the ground, but the ground is holding it so that it started going up. And at first it went up and left the bottom, but then right away, within a half an inch, it started bringing the whole thing up. So then I thought, okay, now what do I do? So I took the chainsaw and cut the whole corner out because obviously there wasn't much going into the ground anyhow, and it was never intended to be the support. So then I got the I got the flashlight before that, and I could see underneath that there is a cross piece there and there's a piece over there. So by rights, that's what's holding it, in theory. But it's not holding it great because this end is down. So I decided I'm going to dig some soil out of here, get down to the harder stuff. I'm not going to go as deep as I did on the other holes. I mean, ideally, yeah, I should. But let's face it, this is a secondary support now. Although I think it's going to be the one carrying the most weight because it's going to be tied right into the corner. So I'm going to dig down now, and then we're going to start laying the granite pieces in. We're going to stack them right up through there. And then after I get it to where I want it, then I'll have to block it off again so I don't get rabbits and stuff going in there. I don't want that. I had blocked it off with a bunch of stone, which did work really good. Because the wood mesh had broken in a few spots and animals were getting in. I just didn't want that. But once we get our pillar back up there, our stone pillar, then I'll fill it in again so they can't get in there. And then we'll go do the other corner. I might not get this all done before we put the big beam on, but it's not going to matter because I can jack it up. It's not going to add that much weight anyways. Okay, so until my help gets here, let's work on this.